Hey, yo! How's it going? We are doing more bearing in Elden Ring. Which is one thing you might call it. Most people would call you an insane person for calling it that, but... you might call it that. Okay. So, which direction to go? VC is surprisingly loud right now. Can you hear that? All good there, buddy? 1 second. Una Sekunde. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, so where to go next? I know where I don't want to go, which is the main city. That will be kept for later. And also Senesax, I'll wait with that. Aside from that, everything's open pretty much. I could go up that way past the village. Is that not starting? Started it, but now it's starting. Okay. Could go that way. I feel like, was there a way south from the village? Down like a valley or something? Am I crazy? Was there something? Let me take a look. I like vaguely have something in mind. That's not what I wanted. You know, my PC is quite a bit quieter. It's better. Okay, so let me take a look around. Nothing much has changed. And I would never deny the basic beast inside. Okay. That doesn't really look like a path, but there's an item here, so hooray. This is already across the... And I don't think there was any way forward across the other bridge, so maybe I was wrong. Hey, those respawn. Those guys. I don't think there was a path here. No. I don't think so. There's also still that plateau, right? There was no way up from here either, that's for certain. This almost looks like somewhere you can go, but no. I very much doubt it. What about this? Can I go there? I'm probably gonna plus 10 this weapon. I love this weapon. This one's cool. Definitely haven't been here yet. That's for fucking certain. Also, is the game just like pitch black dark? I can't see shit. Can we make it day? Thank you. Okay. So yeah, I think there's a way down here. I don't know how far that will go, but I think there is. Should be able to survive that, yeah. I thought you could read that. Thought there was a prompt for reading, but there wasn't. You've been to this area, obviously. What do I have? Everything on max. And it still runs pretty well, and my PC is very good. But it's not absolute top of the line, so I mean, I get people have some performance issues, but I don't feel like it's that badly optimized. Maybe I'm just lucky. I mean, I have a 4070, which definitely is a very good CPU, but like, still quite a bunch of tiers above it. And Elden Ring ran completely fine. Yeah, I did some. I got my cash of the month today, so I had to do some stuff, which it was a lot today because like I didn't get like my extra May money, which is half of my normal salary in May. I got it this month because of weirdness with like trial time. So I had to do some financing. Can I go here? I've never... No, I did go there, right? I must have. I think this led to that catacomb. Yeah, it did. Okay. So I've been there. Okay, let's just go here. Yep. Today, honestly, most of what I did was just kappa planning. That was very exciting. I didn't do shit! What? Why did that happen? I guess the only thing I did is I ran further in this direction. I don't think it's one of my runes that broke. I'm pretty sure the implication is that Miquella's rune just broke. And a powerful charm too. Now that makes me curious if I talk to some of these people if they were under a charm from Miquella. Hold on, now that was interesting.
Intriguing. What remains there to be said? Do you presume us allies even now? Though Miquella's spell is newly broken, I must profess, the spell mattered little. Uphold his covenant, Miquella shall, and in godhood redeem our rueful clan. Then Marika and vilest Erdtree both will at last be from divinity wrenched. And surely, contented I will be. But first, clear resounds the call of vengeance.
I mean...
Mesmer must pay his due in vengeance for the flames. My blade I wield. How could I allow myself to forget? Revenge alone assures me peace of mind. Think not to hinder me upon my path, lest you too wish to face the reckoning. Lest you...
So, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, that like Miquella is associated with a couple things, and the most direct thing he was connected with was charming and like influencing people. Like the bewitching branch is the most direct thing. The description for the bewitching branch is the most direct thing there is. I'm pretty sure I have the... Where's the bewitching branch? Look at this. The Imperial Miquella is loved by many people. Indeed, he has learned very well how to compel such affection. And that on the description of the bewitching branch is like very directly, okay, he uses some kind of charm. So I was like thinking that these people that were all calling him kind Miquella, that there was something going on. But why did that happen? I did nothing today. I just started. I went here, I killed a couple enemies, I got that grace, I picked up like a grave glove right here. It's pretty much. Then I went here, I went 2 steps and that happened. I can only presume it's because I crossed some kind of boundary line that goes like here. That's the only thing I can imagine that triggers it.
Oh, hello. Did you feel it? Miquella the Kind's enchantment appears to have broken. But while my devotion to kindly Miquella remains unchanged, by my troth I am not so sure about the others. No, wait. Perhaps this is blessing in disguise. I can wield my sword to cull the undeserving.
Right. Yeah, no, totally. You are sane of mind. You are of sane mind, completely.
Right. It's time to begin ferreting out those of us who don't deserve to be at kindly Miquella's side.
So I'm not sure I want to suggest anything here. Those two aren't fantastic options. So the Honson's the guy I just spoke to. I mean, I don't think he's a great guy, but you know, he's fine, and like Marika did kind of lead a crusade and did a genocide against his entire race. So I feel like it's fine. I don't want to suggest him. And Theolia, I think, although I'm not 100% on that, is that the poison guy? Who was Theolia again? I wouldn't mind. Do you remember? I don't even mind you looking it up if you're willing to. Who the fuck was Theolia? That doesn't help. At castle. Some guy in a mask at Castle Ensis. Maybe I Google him myself. I'm gonna try not. I just want to know which of the. Yeah. It's the poison guy. It's the poison guy. I remembered correctly. That's the guy that says he can't do anything except poisons. And sells you a bunch of poison shit. I didn't. I mean, maybe I've spoken. He didn't say a whole lot, but like. Why would I suggest him? Those are weird options. I want to go through all the NPCs right now. I want to talk to all the NPCs right now. Because I'm pretty sure all of them will have something to say about this. What about this guy? He was silent. Okay, he's just silent. I don't know what to do with him. Let's talk to Theolia. Speaking of. Serious, I wasn't right what I thought.
Oh, are you not affected? Even with the spell broken, I'm feeling rather lost. Haunted by memories of Centrina. Her visage. Her sen. The lure of velvety sleep. Would kindly Miquella chasten me for falling for Centrina, while knowing that she was the discarded half. The problem is, I simply cannot help it. I would sacrifice everything just to gaze upon her one last time.
Now that's a fucking simp. So I can't, okay. So I can't really spoil you anymore. Got it.
I'm feeling rather Centrina.
I think it's easier to say to list the bosses which were kind of disappointments. There were a couple. I mean, I would say I think that the normal dragon fights here were fine. I'm gonna guess that some people are mad that there are like 2 normal dragon fights, but they're not scaled very high. They're just like, they have a couple of new moves. I think they were fine for filling up the area. I'm just mad that there's a 3rd dragon fight right after it. That's just a copy. And the second one with 2 dragons fighting was actually pretty cool. No, the ones that were actually weird. Do you know the Lamenter? That was a weird gimmick boss that I'm not sure about. That was a weird one. I have his like mask here somewhere. It's not on a. Was it a mask? He's like smaller than you. There he uses this thing. Called the Lamenter. That thing was weird. I'm not sure. I just. It was a very straight up gimmick fight. Yeah, it was part of like a. It's always tough with this game, right? When you talk about boss, people think of everything that has like an enemy felt screen. But I agree, some of the Lamenter is more of a mini boss. Like I don't really see all the like cave and catacomb bosses as like full on bosses. That doesn't mean they can't be really cool. Like I think there was the Death Knight in this catacomb. That one was really cool. There was 1 or 2 others that were really cool. Mini bosses on the side. So Xenisax was a little bit weird. And that one's still the worst. There was one more that I was a bit off on, but I can't remember. Honestly, quality has been pretty good, I think. Quality has been really good. Even in like the side caves, I've not had any, like the only repeats I had were like the dragons, which I'm fine with. Everything else has been pretty much unique. And even like the Ghost Flame dragons had like new moves every time. I've been pretty happy with it so far. I've been pretty damn happy with it. Okay, what other NPCs? What about this one?
Oh, there you are. Good. If you happen to see Lady Leda, tell her that I'm striking out on my own. Don't worry, I've no mind to cross any of you. The guidance of kind Mikola remains etched into my very flesh. It's only... there's something that I must know. Kindly Mikola spoke of the vow he once made with General Radahn, and it is here the vow shall be honored. I am a Redmane. I must know the nature of the vow. I'll be out on my... there's something... there is no need for... I will be true. Though Lady Leda and Honorable
Oh, that was new dialogue.
are of a special breed. How glorious it would have been had we met in battle as sworn enemies.
I will say there was just a demi-human queen on a beach somewhere. Again, I think it's fine. It's just... it was a long path to that, so that was a little bit disappointing. A little tiny. Not too bad. That's one other one I can remember. I think I've beaten like, if I had to guess, like 15, 16 bosses, something like that. No, Senesax was the 11th I found. Don't know how much I've beaten since then.
I don't feel it. It's broken. Kind Miquella's light is gone. But I stand tall. Together, we work. Together. For Miquella the Kind. I don't know what to do. Our mother abandoned her brood. She did not love us. We are her children. What should we do? Must we be sad forever?
It's fine, we're pretty similar. I love the DLC, but I don't like you, so it's... I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't... Our mother, she did... We... Must we be... Maybe that's kindly Miquella's love. Love for all the unloved. Love to banish the pain. Oh, I know. Give this to Tiolier. He asked me to find it. I finally found it.
Black syrup.
Yes, the unloved. Every single one of us can banish our pain forever. I, for you, things. Goodbye.
Kindly Miquella has discarded his great rune. The fog that vexed my aging faculties has been lifted, and follies better left forgotten haunt me once again. Once, in an attempt to free Lord Moog from his enchantment, I challenged tender Miquella, only to have my own heart rather artfully stolen. I knew not how weak I was. I believed that with sufficient mastery, even an Empyrean would be within reach of my blade. I could not have been more mistaken. Miquella the Kind is a monster, pure and radiant. He wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying.
He's pretty plain about it.
Righteous tarnished. Miquella the Kind makes my blood run cold. I am loath to admit it. But even at this very instant, I wish to run very far away indeed. Righteous I am...
Okay, I got black syrup. Let's give it to Theolia.
I'm feeling rather lost, St. Trina. Oh? What's this? I have to say, Sir Moore has an awfully sharp eye, doesn't he? It's wonderful. This ebony, as lustrous as the night sky unending. I don't think I could ever thank him enough. I'll have to think of something. Ah, forgive me. You two deserve your share of the reward. I'll mix up something special. If you find yourself weary of the weight of this life, then just give me the word. Sleep is a balm. An eternal
You're giving me
is an elixir.
cyanide.
Is that so? Then take this. This concoction can coax even the oldest of dragons to sleep. For you, it will grant the sweetest slumber for all eternity.
Theolia's concoction. Causes immediate death if imbibed by an ordinary human. Okay. Interesting. That's probably a very important item quest-wise.
I'm feeling rather intrigued.
Not that I know what to do with it, but hey. I don't think the dragon guys are gonna be affected by this. You think that woman, by any chance? Probably not, right? If I had to guess, probably not. Nope. Absolutely nothing. Can I do anything with this head? No? No. Okay. There's one more thing I want to check out. Maybe this gate has opened. That one was blocked by Mikola, it said. It has. Do I want to go there or do I want to go the other way? Let's go here. Stone coffin fisher. Whoa. Whoa. One of you. The Ash of War really doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Oh, I need to do additional input for explosion. Okay. Does have a lot of reach though, obviously. Now, that's better. Man, this weapon is great. I fucking knew it. Quite good far enough. The fact that there's blood fiends down here is curious. This was sealed by Mikola. I don't know if there's any implications to drop on that. Nice. Abandon here, my love. Kindly Mikola, I see you've thrown away something you should not have under any circumstances. How will your salvation offer to those who cannot be saved, when you could not even save your other self? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Birch. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How am I alive? Yeah, okay. That had to happen. These guys. They're typically around jails. Killer jails, that is. Did they have that move in the base game? I don't think I've ever seen it. If that's the case. What the heck? That one has colored feathers, but it doesn't matter. It's dead. One true has colored feathers. Oh, come on. I'll go the long way. So Mikola discarded sanity. Okay, they know they had that move, the spinning one. I don't remember them having a ranged move. He doesn't stop. killed by a bunch of balls. That's a funny move. Okay, so this time what the heck is that? Wait, what did it say? Impure lives kept within the storm confits. Set to burgeon forth where the nectar-like blood of abandoned tree are pooled. did explode. That was funny. Okay. Listen here. How about you don't explode and we both live? Okay. Undead? That's the one thing that Mikola always despised. Undead. Oof. Not even close. What the fuck is that? It's just giant slime. It's a completely different color though. One second. Want to be able to craft. That me. Oh, found item. Okay, then not. Why's the health bar drifting that way? Why's the health bar have a levels on? Oh. multi-layered rings of light. The light ring incantation was cultivated by a tradition separate from Golden Order fundamentalism. Well, this is quite telling, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I'm finding Mikola right now. Before I do that though, I wanna go back. Wasn't there another path to go there? Couldn't you drop down here? Sure could. Mass of putrescence. In an age-long past, death was burned by ghost flame. Even the remains of tainted flesh were given equal treatment in death. Fuck you. Okay. That's where this gets me, okay. I'm either meeting Mikola or Saint Trina. Like, one of the two. Let's spend our money before we do that. I was gonna make it day until I realized how stupid I am. I'm so deep underground. Why does it go further? Is there a clear path further? There is something, but I don't see a path to it. So no, I think this is the end. Oh, please grant me the courage to fly to your feet, my dearest Saint Trina. Do you think? Well, this is media-esque. That's a cool design. That's a cool ass design, in fact. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Could this be an interesting duo boss? Kind of? In Elden Ring? How is that possible? Probably should take that when I'm down. Considering how long this takes. That is the coolest design. Okay. Oh, this is a cool design. This is a really cool design. God damn. Man, this DLC is fucking good. Fuck. Okay. This one's harder than it looks. Timings are strange. That is classic Elden Ring though, that the timing is strange. But I still wouldn't call this, like all the bosses haven't exactly been classic Elden Ring bosses. It's basically Boney Orphan on a horse. It's a very simplified way of looking at it. Wow, longbow. Paul. Okay. Why do I drink that there? What is even in there? I mean, okay, those are always good. Okay, I really The weapon is just slightly too slow to attack there. Just very, very mildly too slow. It kind of sucks, but hey, I'll make it work. That was a mistake. Ah, that was a bad mistake. I mean, he does hit hard, but he's also, his attacks are very slow, so I think it's fair. Why do I do that there? As a follow-up to that. Fuck. Fuck. I'm so bad. I'm so utterly bad. His timings are weird. Even for Elden Ring standards. I gotta get used to them. But it's all telegraphed well. There's no... I didn't really feel any unfairness, it's just... My weapon is like a smidgen too slow for some of the openings, which sucks. And yeah, the timings. Gotta get them down. There's a second. Okay. It's better. Oh, that's you. Okay, not gonna lie. Didn't exactly catch what was going on there. Oh, it comes in from the outside. That's cool. I like those kinds of attacks. You can dodge through that. Fuck. Well, half HP, sort of. Progress. Oh wait, that's why I wasn't healing. Fuck! I was like, why wasn't the heal working? Because I didn't have the heal selected. That makes sense. Always there's two of these slabs. Or most of the time at least. Yeah. Neat. Oh, come on. I was about to complain. Which one? I missed. Trying to see where I can do more than just a normal R1 right now. It's the next thing to figure out. I'm stupid. That's fine. 1052 is insane. I mean, I am doing really good damage to the boss with even just an R1. Damage really isn't the issue. Why are people calling it a hip-hop? What? Why is it a hip-hop? Okay, that was a little bit much. It's a horse. Where's the hippo come from? I read about. Okay. I did not know that. I think it's a cool boss design. Compared to the other two bosses, much more in line with like standard Elden Ring. Lots of weird timings. Oh fuck. I'm so stupid. Sometimes I really think I'm retarded. If this is one, this is my third. I've done the lion and I've done not Renala. Because I refuse to use a real name, because what the fuck is that name? I've been very slow. I've played through this game very slow. And admittedly, I am playing at level 100, which I feel like is lower than most. Do you mean where this is, or how you break the seal? I'm so stupid. There's actually no one stupid on this planet Earth than me. So, I'm still not sure what I did. I'll be honest. Today when I started streaming, like 5 minutes after I started, I just killed some normal enemies around here. Then I ported to here, took 5 steps forward, got a notification that a great rune was broken and that a charm was been lifted after getting a golden shower, which I interpret as being Mikela's rune being broken. So after talking to some NPCs, I went here because this was Mikela's seal and that was open. I have no clue what I did, to be honest. It just happened. It was very confusing. I have no clue what triggers that. Absolutely zero. I'm slowly getting his pattern. There's gonna be a smash, yeah. And that's not a smash. Yeah, I think it's also when you cross like a certain line on the map. It's gotta be, because I didn't do shit. Hey, it confirmed that one of my lore theories was true, so that's pretty neat. Wasn't really too deep of a theory. I think it was pretty plainly spelled out in the main game. But still. Okay. So he has a couple of like 3 combos, and I think there's different follow-ups, and sometimes there's no follow-up, and getting that figured out is key to this, I think. I didn't watch the trailer. The spoilers. It's gonna smash. A jump attack actually does more than a charged. I think he might be resistant to pierce, which makes sense. This weapon is a really bad matchup for this fight, but I'll make it work. It's gonna smash it. Can't quite open the menu right now to tell you what it's called. that attempt. That was really good. Yeah. That was deserved. It's not follow up. Uh-oh, this one. I dodged one of them. And then I got fucked. I have no healing. This is the run. Ouch. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. PB though. And I think I'm slowly figuring out some of his flame attacks. I think it makes sense in phase 2 to always be moving, never standing still for the wave attack. The weapon is called Meteoric Orc Greatsword. It's colossal, that does pierce. Which I found pretty funny, so I'm using it. Like, what kind of colossal does pierce damage? That is just funny. But I think it might only do pierce because it says standard stash pierce. It does standard on most attacks, it just does pierce on the charged. And that's why this guy is taking less damage from the charge than the jump attack. He's resistant against pierce. Which would make sense looking at him. Clearly the other combo. That's where it goes away. That didn't hit me? Okay, I'll take that. Nice. Can I outrun this? I don't think so. Okay. This might be bad. Yeah. Still alive though. Barely. Now comes the question, does he have another health bar? I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. It's been pretty easy so far. People are complaining about the difficulty of the DLC so much. There's gotta be another health bar, right? Oh! There isn't! I'm decent at this game. Who would have known? Pretty damn good. I think there was only like 15-ish attempts. I'm impressed with myself. Holy fuck. Considering the last two May Remembered bosses took like 60 attempts. Normal. Normal. And I'm level 100. Like half of my stats are fucking useless with this weapon. Okay, not half. Actually, the arcane I do need. But the dex, the intelligence, and faith are useless. I just have this to try out some other weapons. I mean, I feel like in New Game Plus that's kind of fair though. It is New Game Plus. It's not like New Game Plus is not meant to be the first playthrough, right? So if you go into it with New Game Plus, I feel like you do sign up for a little bit of a tough time. All tainted flesh eventually becomes putrescence, and this clump of it imbibed Santrina's nectar, which granted it eternal rest. And so it was that putrescence became a night. I mean, that's fine. I'm also making things hard for myself by not leveling up. I don't think this DLC is meant to be played at level 100. But you know, it's honestly been working. Also, that's interesting. So, okay. That is pretty interesting. Oh, I got this cleaver. It's a great axe. Makes sense. It causes frost. I can actually use it with my current stats. Great cleaver of hardened putrescence affixed to an arch fashioned from human bones. I couldn't tell that those were human bones. I mean, thank you for telling me. It was not very clear from the depiction. Gains power from the wielder's arcane attribute. I mean, does that just mean it has arcane scaling? What does that mean? Hold the putrid blade at both ends and arch body backwards to deliver powerful overhead chop. Repeated infants deliver follow-up attacks for as long as stamina allows. Strong attack performs a leap, followed by a spinning attack. And then we have this sorcery. In an age-long past, that was already in a different item description. Let's get the cleaver. Where's my cleaver? Okay. Great axes were a thing, right? I don't have a single base game great axe. They were a thing before the DLC. Pretty sure. I would be surprised if not. Okay. I spent the rest of my runes. I don't know what to spend my fucking runes on. That's really been an issue. I have like so many of the Sombers already. I have so many of the normal smithing stones. What the fuck do I buy? I don't need glove wood. I'm not using those. Give me max explosive stone. And give me glintstone scraps. Perfect. Garden of Deep Purple. Smoke on the water. Okay. That is pretty funny. That looks pretty funny. It has no reach, right? Am I crazy? Like, it doesn't really have a whole lot of reach for such a huge weapon. Like, you don't even hit it with the edge of the blade, you hit it with the front of it. And what's the special? It is cool looking. Okay, you can just keep that going. It's pretty cool. And what was it? Strong attack before a leap followed by a spinning attack. That is... yeah, it basically is. That looks really funny. That looks really fucking funny. What's my... Let me even add for... I'm at 8 and 5. I have not found any spirit... Like, I got this to 5 within the first 2 hours of the game. The weird spirit ash blessing. And since then I found none. It's... It hasn't progressed for the last 20 hours of gameplay. I found 0 spirit ash blessing. Fucking spirit ashes. It's fucking insane. How were there so many in the beginning and then just none? What am I missing? Like, I have 2, but that's all I found. Where the fuck are they? Alright, let's use this for a bit. Let's try it out. That. Okay. Wait, before I talk to you. Lulling branch. I'm guessing that's the same as bewitching branch just for sleep. Where the fuck is it? There's the bewitching branch. Where the fuck is the lulling branch? There. Pierce oneself, causing a gentle buildup of sleep. No, it's not. FP gradually recovers during this time. When this sleep reaches the threshold of causing temporary fogginess, no FP loss is incurred. In the midst of drowsiness, there is the will to awaken, feelings that rise from the depths of one's heart. So you make yourself build up the sleep to get FP. It's interesting. What do you... There's no face. There's not even legs. It's a root with hair growing out of it. No, wait. There's a face. There's a face and hands to the side. It's just a flower at the top. This is a very uncanny design. mean, sure, what could possibly go wrong? I don't... Alright, let's go for the bad ending. Wait, I literally just died. I would have rather you hadn't said that. I would have definitely tried a couple times. But, okay. Now it's too late. I think I could have figured that out. Even if not now, I would have come back and tried after, like, finding some stuff and thinking maybe it does something now. Well... Oh, it's too late. It's all good. I know you didn't mean it maliciously, so it's fine. Tyler is more for people who spoil on purpose. She's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? Do you... What am I doing? Just dying repeatedly. Till something happens. Now that's different.
Stop. Don't turn the poor thing into God.
Okay. Oh. Let's try some more. Still tastes just as bad as the first time.
Be Mikula's prison. A caged divinity is beyond saving.
Well, okay, that was my 5th death, I think. I haven't counted. Technically they're deaths, so they count. I was planning on that anyway.
Grant him forgiveness.
I've learned nothing new so far. This has been utterly pointless. Bears just can't resist honey.
You must kill Mikilla.
Nothing new, huh? That's it.
Grant him.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. I have learned nothing new. Great. Wait. The NPC icons are gone. Hold up. No! No! Some more! Where did you flee, my sweetling? Come out from whence you hide. No. Okay. I'm sad.
I had something I wish to tell you. I'm heading south. I've recalled something that Sir Moore said. He discovered deep purple water lilies blooming on the southern shore. That must be where St. Trina was left to wither away.
I mean, yeah, I've been there. I can tell you where St. Trina is. That's no issue. It'll be a bit of a path. Well, I'm not going through every grace to find the NPCs if they're anywhere down south. I'll find them eventually, or I won't.
Ah, there you are. I've made up my mind. The Horn Sense will be eliminated. If he were to point his blade at Sir Mesmer or Queen Marika, perhaps it would not matter. But vengeance changes a man. And one day, his blade may turn towards Mikilla the Kind. Kindly Mikilla is, after all, the true golden child. Even if he discards every last drop of his being, his lineage will always remain. I believe the Horn Sense suspects what I have in mind. He never placed his full trust in me, even under the effect of kindly Mikilla's spell. He must have recognized something. The scent of the killer that slept within me, the stench of crusted blood. I will follow the Horn Scent. To have his revenge on Sir Mesmer, there is only one place he will go. The Black Keep. I will follow the Black Keep.
I don't think anything would have changed with the Shadow City, but I wanna look just in case. I'm pretty sure that that is later on. No, nothing changed. That would be noticeable. Okay. I mean, this is what I was originally planning to do 2 hours ago when I started the stream, so let's do it now. Is it something gonna happen when I take 5 steps here again? No, not this time. Okay, good. Whoa. What? 1,500 damage? Gotta approach from the other side. Ash of War, Raging Beast. Step with the swiftness of a beast, leap high and slash foes from above. Initial step can be taken forward, backward, left or right. Strong attack allows for follow-up. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. Be a good doggy. Weapon feels pretty good so far. It's pretty good. How many somber tents do I have left? 9. Okay, we're still good. Still more than good. Oh, it's the big dog. Literally. Oh, okay. Too big dog. Did you know that bears are natural predator of dogs? Did you also know that bears traditionally wield great axes carved as a half moon, made to 50% out of human bone and to 50% out of putrid discarded flesh? That's all historically accurate. I'm a historically accurate bear. As such, I must exterminate every single dog. Whether they're actually dogs, or wolves, or anything else. Oh, it's one more of these things. So, I'm still not sure what to do with them. Like, there was... I've killed 2 of them. And then I found a third, and that one had armor on its legs. And the only way I knew how to kill it was to just do enough damage to its legs that it gets staggered and I can hit its face. That was my entire strat, and now that at least one of them had armored legs, I'm clueless about what to do. Yeah, that one also has armored legs. What the fuck do I do with you? I'll just leave you for now. Wait. That's curious that there's a spirit spring here. It clearly doesn't go anywhere, it just could be used for this guy. It's maybe telling me something. Okay, here's a really stupid idea. What if I... That... Did that reach out, or is that just not possible? No, it throws me out. I thought it was a cool idea. What? Okay, so that almost tells me you're supposed to fight it from up here. But how? I mean, with range, sure, but... There's gotta be a way without range. I can't even target the legs anymore. Yeah, I don't think that works. Jesus Christ. Yes, resummon torrent. I'm gonna try to see if I can just break off the armor. It doesn't look like something to break off of it though. Jesus Christ. This doesn't seem like the right way. Yeah, I don't know what to do with you. I'm gonna move on. I'll figure something out eventually. There's Grace. Yeah, I'll leave him for now. I don't know what to do. I'll figure something out. Eventually. There might be a note somewhere telling you, giving you a hint. Or something of the sort. That spirit spring does feel meaningful. So, aside from range, what else could be achieved by getting up there or just above him? Is there anything I can think of? it's a rise. It's the first one of those I found. It looks so stupid. Blocking with this weapon looks so stupid. This weapon makes no sense. Contraption does not move. Ah. Interesting. No open windows. No. Turtle. That's a tanky ass turtle. Holy fuck. Hey, that I don't think was it. You think it could jump down on it from above? Yeah, that's it. That is it. Okay, but I don't think I can get up here unless that path goes into the mountain, which it actually does. Okay, I didn't expect that. Did not expect that to be the case. I'll leave that for later though. Okay, wait. Fuck. Infinite Beyblade did not work out. Fuck. God damn it. I want to make it work, but I think with these guys, the flying ones just fuck me up if I do that. That looks very weird. some ways I feel like that will actually be the final destination, not the big tree. Well, obviously we don't know. That's the guy that flies. Oh! Oh! This great axe fucking rips. Just heal through it. They can all do it, okay. Got him. One more. Must kill dog. Did you know that bears are natural predators of boars? That one might actually be true. There's a kindred of rot here. One singular kindred of rot. I can talk. So that's a new icon. Based on the fact that there's a flame to the left and there's a snake coiling, or might be a snake coiling, I would say that's Mesmer. Because that's the two things he's most associated with. So that symbol probably is related to Mesmer. That's the first time I've seen it, I think. I'm not again. Two at the same time? What is this? Family gathering? Did not sign up for a threesome. I really wanted to make the Beyblade work. Maybe I need to mix in like a strong attack here and there when I'm not close, because I think that leaps me further. Also gotta turn on the light at this point. It's getting dark. How much time have I played? Like, there was about 30 hours now, a little bit less. I think like 26, 27 hours is when I entered the DLC. Wait, these guys... never see it coming. Got him. By the way, these have fire inside of them, so they might be like mesmer scrolls. Don't think the normal ones have fire inside of them. I'm 99% sure. He's doing his thing. Whew. Stop. Get some help. Okay. Okay. That's a big cathedral. That's a dog. They made some of the dogs hairy in this DLC. No, I'm dead. Cure. Oh no. I think I'm good for now. To remember since I've used the other reward was sorceries. Although I could... Oh no, you can't get the same reward twice, right? You have to go to New Game Plus to get a second of the same reward. As far as I remember. Because I thought about getting a second one of this great axe just for the rolls. But I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Falling fixed him. Got him. That's not the mountain, right? Yeah, the mountain is here. This is different. What am I in combat with? Yeah, I thought so. This is that weird thing. Holy fuck. No. Moko book. Hefty magic pot, I can guess. Okay. Okay. I think I've cleaned up around the cathedral. Oh. Missed one. Sure missed two. Can't have that. This is not an illusory wall or something, no. Okay. Cathedral of Manus Mitte. Manus? What is this? Dark Souls or Lies of P? Can't be using the same name. Spend our stuff real quick. This might be something. At this point, we're packing our bags with rocks, just because it's the only thing left to buy. In fairness, we were already doing that with smithing stones, but those rocks had more of a use. These were valuable rocks. These are just rocks. I could have come in from there. It's funny.
Well, we don't often receive visitors. I am Emir. Welcome to Manus Meta. It is a pleasure to have you. In lands so forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious indeed. Seeing that we have convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest offering.
Hole-laden necklace and ruins map. A pale blue necklace made from a thin, elongated stone hollowed out from the inside. Used at a hollowed ruin to sound a hanging bell. It was a teaching of Count Emir. The fate of the one who sounds the hanging bell would be guided by the stars. Simple old map, faded and dirty. It's the location of a hollowed ruin. I only wish to be of service. I mean, isn't that the one in the south? Look at the map. Yeah, that's here. That's this area. I don't exactly know what it's meaning to tell me, but
The map I gave you charts the site of a hallowed ruin. It is said that after sounding the hanging bell there, one's fate will be guided by the stars. I only wish to be of service, to help those who fight for their purpose. I'm not mistaken, am I? I can see it in your eyes. You are a fighter. Are you not? Is something the matter? I've given you a map to the hallowed ruin. Oh, I suppose you expect a lesson of me, do you? I know the feeling.
no, I just wanna
Those with purpose
hear all the
are
dialogue.
nothing if not ravenous for power, for truth. I am a glintstone sorcerer. We study the stars and examine the life therein. Are you familiar with our findings?
A little bit.
Long ago, we began as stardust, born of a great rupture far across the skies. We too are children of the greater will. Is that not divine? Is that not sublime? And yet, none can fathom its implications. Its utter brilliance.
Miriam's vanishing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is the NPC that constantly teleports away from you. That's funny.
Yes. Do mind your feet around the church. You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
What does that mean? The fuck does that mean? You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy. I mean, sure? But who? And why does this graveyard exist? Uri, beloved child, taken before his time. Any more I can interact with? There wasn't even one that stood out. Which one was it? This one, right? Yeah. Interesting. Guessing that's the little boy, but okay.
Is something there to squeak?
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll try following the map, but I didn't see a way over there unless I missed it. And I could have gone there all this time. I need to go. I can't go through there, obviously, that's blocked. Right? There's no like gap. Squeeze through. Oh! There's a path. Hold on. There's a hand. Of course, those were still missing. Only one of you, please, not two. Oh my god, please. Okay. That's not it. One down. I actually just missed that path, huh? I thought I heard a scarab, but I don't think I do. Okay. It just broke for no reason. Oh. Definitely saw that and didn't just get lucky and barely missed it. Finger runes of Riot is, yeah. Did look like fingers from afar and on the map. They almost look like the three fingers. They have like that orange glow and like those fingerprints all over. That's a lot. I tried. The Azure is funny, but not very good. Or maybe I'm using it wrong, I don't know. Like, what's the point of a spinning Beyblade endlessly then when you can't spin it endlessly? Doesn't take a lot of FP, I will say that. Also, it has a massive end lag. What the fuck am I looking at? What are you? What the fuck am I looking at? That was wrong. Alright, big one, I see you. And back. There's another coffin. Kind of should mark those. Maybe this. The other one was like, I think it was here. Okay. Oh, almost missed you. Looking at this thing. has like 8 eyes. Before I go to the middle, I'll explore the rest. It's a weird place. It almost feels like these pits feel like someone like carved into sand with fingers. Finger mimic. Light pink mushroom resembling a wizened finger. Used by those who wish to become fingers to induce hallucinations. Used by those who wish to become fingers. They call these mushrooms the stillborn of the two fingers. Okay. Sure, dude. These people are mushrooms indeed. Oh God. Oh. That is a face. They also move so funny. This is lead. Okay, camera. Camera 180. I am amazed I dodged that. Okay. Those things supposed to be like people who became a single finger. Why is it gotta be so foggy now? I wish I could see something. Finger weavers. A record of crafting techniques left by a determined student of the finger runes. His brush with the sublime all but shattered his mind. Though he was left capable enough to leave these few precious words. Glinting nail. Glinting nail. Uses a thief to fire a shattering magic nail. The lampreys that guard the finger runes lampreys resemble fingers far more than they do humans. I think, yeah, they are humans who are turning into fingers. And so the finger weavers imitated their sorcery. The theory is proven true. The finger creepers hail from these ruins. So now I must sound this one hanging bell, and sweetly cradled shall I come to be at the bosom of the exalted mother. What are you talking about? Bear! Red bear. I think that's it in that direction. Now we can move forwards towards the center. Actually, I wanna go back, but it's not letting me. God, I'm tired. I didn't sleep a whole lot last night. So I'm really fucking tired again. I'm even thinking of stopping here. I don't want to see what's at the center of this. If it's a really difficult boss, I might not beat it today. You missed. Your grab attack did get me, and then you teleported here and you missed. That is incredible. What the heck, why did that do so much more? Screw you. There is another. I was like, is there even another to take advantage of that? There is. Okay, I'm dead. I'm not... Fuck you. What? Okay. God. I mean, that's nice, but... Here's a key item. I did expect more there. But I mean, that is a straight upgrade. I did expect more to happen. But okay. Thought this would either teleport me somewhere or summon a boss or something, but no, it just straight up gave me an item. A useful item, but like, come on. Could have done more with that FromSoft. This was such a standout area visually. Let me do that with that. This one's a little bit disappointing. I'm one ending. that one. Also, I will say this being the origin of the Finger Creeper seems retcon because everything, even some item description pointed to them coming from Rykard. So I'm a little bit confused by that. It feels a little bit retconned. Anywhere, huh? I don't think so. I think that's truly it. A bit disappointed, but okay. This area stood out so much, I thought it would be something special, but ended up just being an item. I can talk to the guy, I've done what he said, so maybe he says something now. Oh. Where do you come
no
from?
interest in small talk. My only concerns are the concerns of Count Emir, and you are not among them. Only Count Emir's kindness is a gift. Should you cross him, you will sorely regret it. Be gone. There is nothing more to say.
Okay. Okay, Sauron. With a katana. That is oozing black.
There you are. The exalted timbre of the bell has reached these ears of mine.
Too bad there wasn't a single sound in the
Dark
game.
sky is wondrous tonight indeed. Only your fate shines brighter. Now, these are for you. Think nothing of it. I have made my decision to be of help. May the gleaming stars guide you evermore. Ah, you met Yulan. Well, I hope that she behaved at least. The poor girl has overcome grave misfortune. Her tongue can be sharp at the best of times, but don't think that makes her a bad person. It's no surprise her little sister too has a heart of gold. I fear that you have borne witness to the whole of it. The conceits, the hypocrisy of the world built upon the Erdtree. The follies of men. Their bitter suffering. Is there no hope for redemption? The answer, sadly, is clear. There never was any hope. They were each of them defective. Unhinged from the start.
So may chaos take the world?
Marika herself. And the fingers that guided her. And this is what troubles me. No matter our efforts, if the roots are rotten, then we have little recourse. Ever young Mikola saw things for what they were. He knew that his bloodline was tainted, his roots mired in madness. A tragedy if ever there was one. That he would feel compelled to renounce everything when the blame lay squarely with the mother.
Oh. Count Emir boasted that it is mere child's play, an echo of a greater truth. Shortens casting speed for sorceries and incantation by the utmost, but increases damage taken. Count Ymir was known for his recitations. One need only envision the romance of the stars above, with adoration for stardust in one's heart to become a great sorcerer. Do so and you will know love. I know that one. That's that one. I wonder if there's a third. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep it a little bit shorter than usual today, just because I'm supremely tired. I just wanna go to bed right now. And if I get somewhere cool and like get a cool boss and then I'm playing like shit and then I'm not gonna get it today and then I'm gonna be pissed. So let's not even get into that. That was a cool boss. The knight. I think that it was a little bit on the easier side, definitely. Like I think if I paid a little more attention in the beginning, I could have gotten him in under 10 attempts. So fairly easy. But really cool design, and I didn't feel like anything was unfair at all. Why would I put it like B+? It's just not the most memorable, but nothing about it was bad, just all around good, so you can't really complain. Around B+. I'll have to think about it, but that's my initial thoughts. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow. See you then. Bye bye.